No, let's get into ratings.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
get into the
about it for
ratings.
me. Mm.
Yeah. All right. Cool. So here on the Spoiler Kings, we do things a little bit differently. We don't give you a 1 through 10 or ABC, anything too crazy. We keep it nice and simple. We do a now, later, or never. Now means got to go watch it right now. Later means you can wait till it's on DVD, you can wait till it's on streaming, do your laundry, and while you have it on in the background. And then never means just skip it. It's not worth the time of day. So that being said, what are you giving this one, Brandon?
I'm gonna give it a mid to high later. It's very, very entertaining. Great family film. I wouldn't necessarily say that it's anything that like you necessarily need to rush out to go see per se. I had a great time, but it's a good kind of like Sunday afternoon kind of not even background noise movie, but Sunday afternoon with the family, that sort of thing. You know, watch it over dinner, that sort of thing. I'd give it a mid to high later.
Yeah.
All right, my rating is gonna be age group.
Yeah.
If you're between the ages of 7 and about 12, it's a now. If you're older than that, it's a later. But it's enjoyable. It's an enjoyable watch no matter what you do. I think you think Kevin Hart and The Rock team together they're gonna be very funny. They weren't that funny. The funniest parts were like, as I said, Keanu Reeves. That was he was hilarious. Kate McKinnon. Those are funny things. Kevin Hart's not really like that funny. They're pretty much straight characters, and they're, just kind of awkward. They're fun against each other, but they're not like hilarious. So I mean, it's a later for me, but good. I enjoyed watching it. I'm glad I went. It's a perfect movie for Sunday. It's a good family movie.
Yeah.
Probably the same. I'm gonna give this one a later, but not later because it was bad, but it's just later because it's not gonna like change your view on anything crazy. You're like, oh my god, like I'm so much in a happier place. Like walk out and you're like, oh, I had fun, that was cool. Okay, next. But definitely, I think, Brian would know, but like you said, if you have younger kids, it's definitely a now because a good movie that keep you entertained and your kids entertained for at least
Better than The Legend of
almost
Hank.
2 hours. You're the only one that had to sit through that.
It's definitely better than that. So that's it. But it's probably one of the better kid movies this year.
Definitely.
Yeah. I thought the animation was so well done, though. It looked nice and crisp.
Too.
The colors were good. It was just fun to watch.
The story wasn't stupid. The story wasn't stupid, and that's why I was happy about that.
And then one last thing before we head out is what everyone else gave it. So on Rotten Tomatoes, the tomato meter is at 71, so it's still considered good. That's the critics. That's 104 reviews from the critics. The audience though is at 88, and that's with 500 plus.
That's because people know what you're going to get. If you're a parent, you're like, thank God, this is exactly what I thought. And it was good. And it wasn't. Paul's the Fury. Some money has DC League of Pets made.
Yeah. So that's our next one. Is so it snagged the number one movie of the weekend from Nope. It made 23 mil opening weekend.
Not bad.
I mean, just comparing it, like here, I'm reading this article on Box Office Mojo. They said Batman the Lego Movie or the Lego Batman movie that had 53 mil opening weekend.
Wow.
Just compare it to another like animated kind of thing. And even Bad Guys, which I know Will and Brian did.
Good. Yeah, that was pretty good.
That opened to 24 mil. And that's not even an IP, of any kind. That's just kind of doing their own thing. So I think this being an IP, I think they're expecting a little bit more. That's gonna be it for us today with our review of DC League of Super Pets. Leave a comment, let us know what you thought about the movie. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Anything in between. And make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. It lets us know that you enjoy our content. But that is it from the Spoiler Kings this week. Thank you guys. We will see you guys over on Wednesday.
Later.
See you guys.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. We out here.